You know, folks, I've come to realize something. You know, when I'm not really feeling hungry, the only real food that I have left in my life is either spending time with family, water, or playing Memoria Freeze. So, welcome back to the Freeze, in which you are my dinner. That was not what I. No, 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 no. In which this episode is my dinner. Yep. Quite literally, this episode is my dinner. It will be the thing to restore my hunger, my hunger bar in the video game known as Minecraft, up to full, meaning that I won't starve. So, welcome back to another episode of Don't Let Your Host Freeze. You get the point. I'm tired. You know. I've had a day. Not really. I kind of haven't done anything at all today. I kind of did. I walked around my neighborhood, which is fun. I enjoy doing that every once in a while, you know. But like, you know, it's. I really like when I can walk around my neighborhood, I guess by myself, so I can, like, think about, life. Don't really get to do that often. Or at least I don't commit myself to do that often. So I'm glad that I did that today. I was really in need of, you know, a chill day. Not a day in which I kind of just lay on my bed and figure out and procrastinate projects that I personally want to do that are unrelated with college and shit. But yeah, I got to walk around a little bit. That was fun. Made a whole new Spotify playlist, which was cool. Did that little enhance feature that they have. Which was nice. Only like, it didn't really work out as well. Actually, no, it worked out better than I expected, but it's not like all the songs were incredible. I mean, they all were, but some of them just didn't fit for that specific playlist because I wanted it to be like chill. But yeah, so yeah, I want to talk about some stuff. Because why not, you know? I had actually want to talk about this like 2 episodes ago, but I didn't. So, yeah. Basically, what I want to talk about is Hold on. I want to check if I remember, not this. I want to check if I remember how to do this. Okay, I almost forgot about that. I almost screwed up. Anyway, like I was saying. What was I saying? Something about Minecraft. Oh yeah. So I want to talk about the because I don't know if I talked about like the whole freaking animated intro that I made for reviewers Rondo. Yeah, that was reviewer Rondo. There you go. I don't know if I really talked about that whole thing. I mean, I did obviously in that episode. But I don't think I really talked about why I ended up calling it Rondo. So, obviously, if you watched this series long enough, you know that there was an event back then called Elven Rondo. Now, I learned after the event that Rondo was like, I guess, like a kind of like part. It was a musical term for something, but I didn't really read into it that much. But when I was trying to come up with the title for the review of the review, I had seen that the review of the review, or no, I had the term Rondo popped into my head, so I searched up what Rondo meant, and apparently it's like it's a piece in, it's not a piece in music. It's like I guess it's like a strategy. Yeah, it's a piece of music where you replay a certain note or series of notes, or almost like replay a series of notes that was previously played either a few seconds earlier or a few minutes later. And so that's what a rondo is, I think. No, yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And um, and I basically was like, oh, okay, so that basically means like restating stuff. I mean, the Google definition is literally like restating, but the point is that in my definition, it's like rephrasing, like music wise, it's like rephrasing um, it's rephrasing. Sorry, it's wait. Mm, sure. Unlock all. And then, not let me break. Did I do good there? I think I did. Then all I have left to do is... Did I do everything? Oh no, I have to talk to the people. Hang on, how you doing? Something very interesting is going on right now, and it is the next episode of Memoria Freese, which you are a part of. Welcome. What was I gonna say? Oh, right. Yeah, so I decided to do that, because Rondo basically is a restatement of something that you've said before, kind of thing. And so I took that, and I'm like, oh, okay. But that's basically what this episode was. It was like a restatement of the review, or like a repositioning or rephrasing of the review. And obviously there's more to it. So that's why I called the episode Reviewer Rondo. And then here's the other thing. The reason why I put freaking Beethoven Furreleases or Furrelease, I don't know how to say it correctly, sorry, music enthusiast, but I don't know how to say it. But Beethoven's for you know, the song that goes da 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 da. Yeah, so apparently the reason why I added that is because that song was a perfect example of a rondo in music. And so I decided to have that as the opening to that, because I'm like, you know, the song is way too I mean, hey, let's be honest, all right? Like Beethoven and Memoria Freese do not match, all right? Do not not saying that they do not match, but like the episode, the time I recorded the episode, the quality of the episode, and it pales in comparison to the fucking intro. The intro is good. And then the episode, but like compared to the episode, like, oh my. Anyway, the point is, yeah, that's why I decided to put freaking Beethoven music at the beginning or in the intro, and that's why I also called the episode Reviewer Rondo. I really love that episode. I legit might have to re-listen to that again. I don't know how the fuck I expressed all my emotion in that one, folks. Speaking of emotion, Folkarinos, we gotta talk about something really radical in just a moment. Because guess what, folks? It's a fucking two-parter! Which means I'm getting seconds for dinner. Let's go!